Hey Korin, Hayden here from Pacific Toyota. Just want to run over this 2015 LSU MUX with you. Look, a bit before I do so, a bit about us. So Pacific Toyota, we run two large pre-owned vehicle yards up here in Cairns. This one being our main location at 251 Mulgrave Road. We've got a few of the boys here cleaning up the yard this army. Across the road we do have our new vehicle showroom and Lexus Cairns showroom, as well as our lovely service centre. We've got plenty of solar panels trying to go green up here in the lovely Cairns. Look, I just want to go over the car in as much detail as possible. Look, any marks I will let you know. It's all about having full transparency. So like I said, any marks I will point out to you, but all in all, other than the odd little sort of chip mark that's sort of like this on the front bumper, look, it's pretty standard, this type of stuff from the old rock chips coming up. As you can see, compared to my finger, it's they're quite small, but that's sort of across the front bumper. But obviously, I'm picking it apart, being quite tough on it in that sense. It's got the nice chrome grille that Isuzu sort of, how do you say, have their flagship grille. Once again, a few little marks just on the front bumper here. All from the little chips and probably from bugs hitting the front of the car on a trip. All in all, it's been very well looked after. It's got the bonnet protector, so the bonnet has come up in really good condition. It's really hard for me to fault from the chips, where the bumper is a bit of a different story from what I showed you before. Just coming up and around down here, as you can see, all really well looked after. As for the tread on the tyres, plenty of them. So you're not going to be up for a set of tyres anytime soon. I'm just trying to find a wear indicator. Here it is here. If I can get that to focus in there. So I reckon there's a good probably 5 or 6, maybe even more mil on that. I'm just going to get in and around so you can sort of see the suspension system in here. As you can see, it's all been really well looked after. So I'm trying to show you as much as I can of the vehicle. Very hard for me to fault it, to be honest. It's been really well looked after. It's a credit to the previous owner. Hang on a minute, my camera's just having a bit of a fit. There we go, we're good. So because of the model, it's got the nice chrome mirrors on it. I'm just going to continue down the bodywork here. Any marks that I do see, I will point out. Just around here, there's a few little, I suppose, nail scratches just from getting in the door handle. Pretty standard on pre-owned vehicles, to be honest. So just working my way down. The camera doesn't want to focus today. Oh, still doesn't want to focus. There we go. So working my way down the panelling of the vehicle. So just coming up and over down to this back bumper here. I will come back up over the roof and then I'll do the sort of interior door cards on the vehicle. So as you can see, it's all been really well looked after. As for the front door card, look, this interior, I've never seen anything so clean for a pre-owned vehicle. I reckon it almost passed as a new one interior-wise. But like I said, it's just want to go over it so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. It's coming across that dash here. All through there to your cup holders, up to your centre console there. As for the seating itself, there's no major tears or scratches. It's all really well looked after. I can't even see any stains on it. Usually get the odd stain here and there. Carpet as well, pristine, been very well looked after. It's a real credit to the previous owners, this one. Once again, just going to jump in here. All really well looked after. Great vehicle. There we go. And just coming across sort of the back of the seats here and up and over. Same with this side here. But all in all, great car. Flooring through here, it's a little bit dark, so I'm trying to go a little bit slower for the camera to lighten up, but not having much success. Seating wise, once again, very clean. No major marks on the car. It's all been really well looked after. It's a real credit to the previous owners. Like I said, I very rarely see an interior as clean as what I'm looking at just here. Just coming around to the back of the car now. I'm just going to open up the boot here. So on the back, it looks like it's got airbag suspension, which is what those 2 points are on the right there. Your 7-pin flat plug and your tow bar. It does have electric brakes as well in it, so that's always handy. Sort of glares, just messing with my camera a bit. It is a 7-seater, so you got the 2 seats in the back that will come up, just like so. Just lift it up like so, nice and easy. Sits in there just like that. All in all, pretty easy to use. Let's pop that back down. So just showing you all that room through there. You do have a 12-volt power supply in the back here as well. So once again, all nice and handy. Looks like it has had a different exhaust tip put on it. So this looks a bit nicer than your standard one. Look, there was a few marks. This is where we do tend to see a few marks just from the luggage going in and out, the odd scrape here and there. I'm trying to show you as much as I can with the camera, but all in all, it's very faint what's on here. But you got the odd few marks on there. Nothing too major, to be honest with you. Rear sensors as well, which is handy. So I'm just going to stand back and give you the general view of the car from this angle. So that's all nice and handy through there. Just coming up over the panelling of the vehicle here. Like I said, it's been really well looked after, so I'm having a hard time faulting it. It's coming down that roof line, down the front pillar, over the front guards here, and then I'll sort of head back up the door line as well. The mirror, all been really well looked after. Once again, just going to go in through the door cards in the vehicle. It's all really well looked after. There's a couple little scratches there I just saw. Very faint though. Once again, rear tyre, plenty of tread, not up for a set of tyres anytime soon. Chassis wise, as you can see, it's all very nice and clean. Usually you'll tend to see a few dirt stains, which sort of tells you that the car's been off-roading, but as you can see, it's all very nice and clean in that sense. Really well looked after. I can sort of get the flooring a bit better this side because I've got some light coming through. That's a bit better compared to before. Back of the driver's seat here, perfect. Across the back here, and just coming back through. So all in all, great looking interior. Really well looked after actually. Just jumping in here as well. As you can see, all very nice and clean. Perfect. Sort of where the pedals are, there's no major wear marks on the floor either, which is handy. Looks like there's a bit of a, I don't know, looks like it's just a scrape, but no other marks through there. Chair, once again, all very nice and tidy and clean. Full credit to the previous owners. I'm just going to jump on in. I've got the keys in my pocket, so I'm just going to get them out before I jump in. There we go. So, just turning the car on here. Just doing its general startup procedure. Happy days. So you've got your cruise control on this side here. You've then got your stereo system and Bluetooth all through there as well. You do have a reversing camera fitted through the mirror. So that's just that one there. So it makes it nice and handy to reverse up to a trailer. And then you got your standard radio, air conditioning system all through there. With that service history, which I was talking about before, I'll sort of show you the book where the stamps are. So its first one was done here at 2,954 Ks. Next one was done at 10,000, then done at 20, 30, 40, 49, 56, and then again it's 66. Now the one that I'm not sure about is the 76,000 K one. Then we did one at 86,000, which has got to go on the book as well, because the next service is due at 96,000 Ks. So I'd say it would have been done. I don't know for sure though. And basically, I'd say it just hasn't ended up in the book, but for sure I can't answer that confidently. I'll just turn that off there. It does have an electric brake controller, red arc one, just down here as well, which is handy. So you don't have to pay for one of them anytime soon. just going to open up under the bonnet as well. I'll show you under there. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay, it is very clean. Once again, my camera's not focusing. There we go. So you can see down there, that's usually where you tend to see lots of mud build up, but just standard road grime down there is very good. All through there, it's a very clean engine bay. Very clean engine. These types of areas you can't really gurney off all the dirt down here. So to see it this clean, it's been really well looked after. That's a real credit to the previous owner. I think this has been more of just a highway tow car, if anything. So I'll just shut that one there, sort of give you the more wide-angle view on the car. That'll conclude the virtual tour for today. But if you do have any questions, please feel free to give me a call on 0410 839 933, and I'll be able to help you out. But all in all, thank you for watching. Have a great weekend. Thank you.